Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. NORAZLINA binti Idris. My name is Muhammad AMMAR bin Muhammad ASRI. My metric number is 420-300-5421. Today, I would like to present about question 2 about outcome of investigation. Okay, we go to the next. Okay, next we go to the first slide. The first slide is about background of the company. First is name of parent company is Trade Wine Plantation Berhad. The second is name of a palm oil mill is Sungai Kancur Palm Oil Mill. And the next is mill address K.M.22 Jalan Kota Tinggi P.O.P Box 48 81907 Kota Tinggi, Johor. And the next is supply Mewah Refineries is Mewah Holio Industri Sdn Bhd Pasir Gudang. The next is assessment date is 18 May 2017 on Thursday. The next is area at Johor. And the next is product is crude palm oil CPO. And the date of the accident is 5 October 2018. And the accident occurred is because worker dies after fell and trapped under a scraper conveyor. The next slide is the causes of the accident. A worker died after falling and trapped under a scraper conveyor after the victim finished cleaning and curing the fiber stuck into the ribbon conveyor. A 29-year-old Bangladesh man was killed in a freak accident while cleaning machinery at a palm oil mill in Sungai Kancur. The victim, identified as Udin Munir, was killed after his friends fished on the empty bunch conveyor machine as the victim was inside cleaning it at about 11 a.m. on Friday on 5 October. Johor Occupational Safety and Health Department DOSH Director Dasuki Muhammad Head said the friend only turned off the machine after hearing screams from the victim. The victim was then taken out from the conveyor and rushed to Kota Tinggi Hospital, where was pronounced dead by a medical officer. Okay, the next slide is about hazard that may related to the company. The first hazard is slip and fall, and the second hazard is infection diseases, and the third hazard is chemical spillage, and the fourth hazard is the musculoskeletal disorder, and the last hazard is pesticide and herbicide exposure. Okay, we go to the next slide. The next slide is about advantages and disadvantages for the accident to the workers. The first advantages is change the procedure, and the second advantages is change on equipment design, and the third advantages is change to safety program, and the fourth advantages is accident investigation, and the last advantages is prevent of accident again. And the four disadvantages is, the first one is injury, and the second is possible death, and the third disadvantages is may spread diseases, And the fourth disadvantages is damage on equipment and property. And the lastly for disadvantages is lost productivity. Okay, next we go to the last slide. The last slide is the main for my presentation. The last slide is about the outcome of the investigation. The first investigation is the victim was found to be doing a ribbon conveyor cleaning job in a condition where the sprocket conveyor was operating without a valid work permit. And the second investigation is the scraper conveyor operates without a cover along the conveyor and causes the victim to work in high-risk situation. And the third investigation is there is no safe working procedure for the conveyor cleaning job. And the fourth for investigation is no supervision to the compliance of the prescribed lotto procedure. And the fifth for investigation is access to emergency stop button is too far from the accident area. And the sixth for investigation is no personal protective equipment. And the seventh for investigation is the victim failed to comply with SOP. SOP itu standard operation procedure. And the eighth for investigation is the site failed to appoint a full-time safety site supervisor. And the ninth for investigation is there is no monitoring of the repair work activities. And the lastly for investigation is no sign of hazard. The end. Thank you.